shit. How fitting that we end up going live as FTR ends up in the ring. This is the whole damn reason why I even tune into AEW. Oh, you love to see it. Let me go live on Hot Mic. God damn. There's one thing that we both can agree, or I should say what we all can agree we hate: traffic. Get the sync going. There we go. We all synced up now. You love to see it. Come on, FTR, do something. Break a goddamn leg. It's Adam Page coming out. Yo, what's good, y'all? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if I could. Yeah, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We here for the second hour of AEW. There's gonna be a heel turn here. I'm not too sure if it's fixing to be Kenny, if it's going to be Adam Page. I'm not too sure what it is. Justice says, you know, he missed a whole hour. Yes, indeed. I was caught up in traffic, man. Y'all was supposed to be briefing me on what's going on. We didn't even get an opportunity to really segue what was going on in the beginning. Hey, Colton, what's going on? If you guys haven't already been on Hot Mic, head over to Hot Mic 2. Enter the raffle. Win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. Here come the heel turn. It's fixing to happen right now. I guess not, as Ja Rule would say. Best tag team on the planet is FTR. We're going to talk about it, though. Tom the Simp says, I got the do-rag. Let me tell you something, Tom. Stop being a simp. Thomas Dubois is the only simp that needs to exist with the name Tom the Simp. Well, Kenny Omega looks like a soccer mom, doesn't he? Look like a mother of three. And her boy just got a participation trophy in soccer, man. Chris Field says Private Party. Let me tell you something. I actually saw Private Party when they first started. Here in what the hell was it called? HOG, House of Glory. Jeffrey in the building, Anthony in the building. As I told you guys, promise, you know we sipping on today. A little bit of the bubbly. Who's got their bottle? If you don't got yours already, gotta go and get yours. Just a little bit of the bubbly. Not a lot of bit of the bubbly, a little bit of the bubbly. Well, I can't really say a little bit. It may just be a lot of it, depending on how I'm feeling tonight. Clyde said, where have I been? Traffic, man. Traffic. So somebody decided they wanted their vehicle to turn into a transformer tonight. I had wrote it on Twitter, man. I wrote it on Twitter. I probably should have shared it on YouTube. But somebody decided they wanted their vehicle to turn into a transformer. And evidently they may have ran into Optimus Prime in an 18-wheeler rather than turned into Optimus Prime. Well, then again, all pun intended, perhaps they turned into Optimus Prime and it was just still traffic. So I'm just sitting in the car. Why are we not moving? Well, we just got to wait until, you know, the tow truck show up. So we just here for like an hour. Stressed, man. Stressed. But I'm here now. Finally made it in. And make sure that I'm live on YouTube. Well, I am. But I just got to make sure the thumbnail is right, Ed. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. We good. Tomorrow, uploading that battle between myself and Lana. Wonder if I should battle somebody tonight. Y'all will let me know. Oh, my Lord. Well, Murphy is a heavy AEW fan. All right. With the AEW chant inside the chat. You love to see it. Lakers in 5 says, how do I feel about the Seahawks? I love the offensive side of the ball, but they ain't got no defense, man. And until they get a defense, they ain't going nowhere. The furthest that they can go is the conference championship. They ain't going to get nowhere else. They ain't got no defense. They need a defense. Russell Wilson can run for his life behind that terrible offensive line. And I'm confident in the offensive side of the ball because Russell will be able to lift them no matter what the adversity. But that defense truly needs to step up. If they don't, they ain't going nowhere. Malik said the girl's name was Slut. Indeed it was. King James says, did I hear about Selena Vega starting her OnlyFans? Yes, we were talking about that last week. Excite said Toni Storm is fighting on NXT. Is she? Eddie Jackson coming to the ring here. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. The most bootylicious, Toni Storm. But they just went to a commercial. Let me ask y'all a question. Do wins and losses matter in AEW? Because from what I recall, earlier in the year, or I should say when they had started, they were keeping track and everything. So I'm curious if it still matters in AEW. This brother looked very weird, man. Looked like Kevin Federline. They rank you. Okay, that's interesting. They rank you. I like to hear that. Now, how fluid is the ranking system? Is it a legit kind of ranking system, or is it just like, I don't want to say the elite because there's actually a team that's associated with the elite, but is it changing ever so changing every single week, or is it the same people who are fluctuating at the top? Because I know the AEW women's division is ass. But Kyle said, you're late. I was late. We got to open up a little bit of the bubbly. Last time, because I had forgotten, with these heads on the bottles, they come flying off. No pun intended. And I was opening it like that, and it went flying that way. I was like, oh, my eye just avoided the Stevie Wonder challenge. But gonna open up the little bit of the bubbly. Well, it's John Moxley and Kingston in the ring. Well, this is interesting. Well, they're getting Tony Schiavone the hell up out of here. This is gonna be interesting face to face. God damn, that was sudden. I wasn't ready for that. Shit, good thing my arm was there. Drink it in, man. Love to see it. The bubbly fought back. Should I have carried the A? Drink it in, man. Oh, good Lord. Malik said the election is looking like Jumanji. It's like DK Metcalf and Buda Baker, son. Watch how DK Donald Trump Metcalf make a comeback, son. It's going to be I predicted it was going to go down like this. It's going to be an event. They're going to set it up to where you're like, oh, man, one person's going to walk away with a victory, and then at the last second, somebody else is going to take it. You know they're going to make it entertainment. Feel the Pain Wrestling says you need 7 Super Bowl patches on your Steelers coat. You ain't wrong about that. I voted Quimby. 2016, I voted for Kodos. 2020, I voted for Quimby. Vote Quimby. Oh, wow. Man's talking about his moms? The Real Deal 23K Said, what's good? What's going on? I'm going to leave the bubbly right here. Looked Puppet says, John Moxley has good mic skills unlike AEW. Oh, he has good mic skills in AEW than WWE. I think he's just given free reign to say whatever the hell he wants. I don't think they script his promos here. Because in WWE, I don't know if you guys had heard or not, but evidently the promos are so heavily scripted. Unless you are truly at the top of the top of the card and a bona fide star, you go against the script, it's a problem. You could cut a good promo against the script. It's still a problem. Martin said the storyline is good. Am I ordering Full Gear? I'm not too sure. There's actually the first episode of AEW I've watched since the debut, maybe. So I'm going to get into AEW along with you guys because, you know, a good number of you guys actually are, you know, super hardcore AEW fans. JJ Watt says, do I think Cody is overrated? Hell no. Cody's not overrated. He's nowhere near overrated. People were saying that when he was Stardust and dashing Cody Rhodes and all these, and what was it, the Brotherhood and things of that nature when he was in WWE. Ever since he's left, he's done nothing but ascend. I don't think there's a single point in which you could say Cody has peaked. There's even more that he can do. I cannot sit here and say he's overrated. He's definitely not underrated by any means. Distraught XL, put 5 on it. Said Tyrone Magnus needs to react to your videos. Best commentator in the business, fam. I appreciate that. I think Tyrone Magnus had saw one of my videos like 2 years ago. I could have swore somebody sent it to me. Was it me? Was it me he was reacting to? I don't think he had reacted to it. I think he had mentioned me in a video. I can't recall. My man Simply Deep in the building. Said, I seem like the type of dude that's not easily talked into some spontaneous stuff, especially by a chick. Ain't that the truth? I'm not. I'm not. You gonna have to truly get me into it. I've never been one of those guys like a chick could be like, hey man, you know, we got free drinks at my house. You know, you could come over and we'll have a good time. Like, oh, we're gonna have a discussion before that happens. I'm not gonna think with my penis. I don't act like that. You know, chicks can't get me like that. I've had my moments of similitude throughout my lifetime, though. I have had my moments. Conversation, the Unchiseled Adonis in the background, just giving ad-libs and shit. Because he ain't got no bubbly. It's an I Quit match at Full Gear. Now, that's going to be intriguing. I don't think you'll ever see Moxley say I quit, so... Well, unless he's working for the WWE, of course. Literally. Tony Thad said, Lana through the table is the best thing, funniest thing that ever happened this week. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Somebody told me I need to make a reaction commentary to a YouTube video compiling all of the times that Lana was put through a table. I actually included those in my video. So tomorrow's going to be a fun rewatch of the playthrough. Oh, here comes Pac. Finally going to address where the hell he's been. Jaguars, son, yes, Tony Khan, yes, he owns AEW. But I heard he's on the booking, the committee of booking in AEW. Why is Tony Khan involved in that? Somebody brief me on that. Let me know in the comment. Let me know, because why is he involved in the booking? Because that is a bit weird. Thunder with the hoodie in the building. What's going on? Ben V says, you don't know what any of us are talking about. AEW. Also WWE. We're going to talk wrestling. Demigod said, I should fight against Chris Jericho for my first match after AEW. I should fight Chris Jericho. Why would I fight him? He's got to fight me. Because, if I'm not mistaken, I called on Thanos and asked him to use that time stone and bring me back to 2001. And let's just say I defeated Chris Jericho and became the undisputed champion. So as far as I'm concerned, if Chris Jericho want to get these belts, You know where to find me. I ain't hard to find. I'm an easy man to find, Chris Jericho. And just know, I'm going to be drinking a little bit of the bubbly over your passed out body as I raise both belts into the doggone air. Because when you're looking for Le Champion, it just so happened to be me, goddammit. I'll take a toast to that. Lee Hernandez says, Chris Jericho said he ain't political, but donated to the Trump campaign 3 times and had Trump's son on his show. Bizarre, ain't it? People talk out sideways, so they talk out of both sides of their mouth, ain't it? They just incriminate themselves with what they say. Tony Thad says, do I think there should have been a PI call on the Buccaneers that cost the Giants dearly? Actually, when we were live, I was talking about it a little bit. It was a bang-bang kind of call. It's more on Daniel Jones for throwing the ball late. I'll say that much. If he threw the ball on time and he didn't hesitate, because the first read should have been Dion Lewis. I'm not understanding why it wasn't the first read. There's no way Jason Garrett would have told Daniel Jones, hey, so what you're going to do is look at the back of the end zone. I can't recall who was lining up outside, whether that was Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram, Darius Slayton. I'm not too sure who was a receiver who was out wide. But when Dion Lewis went on his out route or clear out route, he was wide open from the moment that his shoulders turned towards the right. If Daniel Jones lets that go, you're seeing overtime in MetLife Stadium. That's entirely on Daniel Jones for not getting the ball out. As for if there should have been PI, if whichever way it went, it's fair. The only problem was the flag came in late. That's one. And two, they allowed the replay to influence their decision. Had they thrown the flag early and on time, they get another shot. But because they threw it late and they decided, yo, we're going to stand here and make it seem like we're really deliberating, when we've got our eyes looking at the damn replay and say, you know what, in slow motion, it's a clear flag, but in real time, it's a bang-bang sort of play. There it is. Professor Finessa says, play Shut Your Mouth tonight. Okay, perhaps. Perhaps. I mean, I got my PS2 right here. Oh, boy. But can I remember how to play it on the PS2? Shit. That's going to be interesting. Oh, here comes the tag division. That Brandy? Oh. Isn't it intriguing that Dustin Rhodes is still wrestling? Oh, well, here comes Butcher and Blade now, just whipping people's ass in the backstage. How do y'all feel about the bunny? I don't really like the bunny like that. The fourth one says Def Jam fight for New York. Let me tell you something. My other brother actually is selling his Def Jam fight for New York for PS2. I should actually buy it from him. Now that I think about it, that's a good-ass game. The legendary game. Randy says, make your dreams come true. Do it. You ain't wrong. Ace Out says she fine. Indeed. That Vicky Guerrero? The hell is Vicky Guerrero doing in AEW? Oh, Nyla Rose, she about to kill again. I don't know why they line people up in the ring against her. Wait, she's been the number one contender for 24 weeks? How the hell you been the number one contender for 24 weeks? At what point do you get a title shot? I'm curious here. Did I misread that? Was it 24 days? Or was it 24 weeks? Because that don't make no damn sense. Yo, Hunter Thomas in the building. Hey, I got your clip in there. In my video for tomorrow. Wait, Nyla's a dude. Well, she been number one contender for 24 days. Okay, all right. I was about to say 24 weeks. Is the champion dead? She got a battler in the afterlife? Let me go search up Nyla Rose. Y'all saying it's a he? Oh, ho, ho, ho. She's trans. All right. All right. I guess that's the epitome of the old song. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. Well, there it is. The testosterone is flowing. Remember what Guy Sensei used to say in the video games? It's overflowing. Oh, my. Well, looks like Nyla Rose about to kill. Yeah, it's about to be clipped. You went for her Hurricanrana. It's not happening. Good Lord. There's the power bomb. It's over. It's over. Just do the count, ref. I guess not. Nyla Rose wants to kill. Well, there it is. It's Aerosmith, ain't it? Dude looks like a lady. Oh, man. It's Nyla Rose. I said Nyla? I bought the wrong vowel. Looks like I went to Wheel of Fortune and bought the wrong vowel. What's wrong with me? God damn. That's a big ass dude, man. It's a big ass superstar. The Random Jacob says, how do I feel about NXT not being included in this year's Survivor Series? I don't mind it. Last year was solely to boost NXT's ratings. They shouldn't be involved. It should only be a 2-show race. NXT should be what it has been, developmental. More importantly, NXT should go back to 1 hour. Well, you're looking at the next champion because I don't know how they're going to beat this dude. And they really got Vicky Guerrero out here, man. Ah, yes. Malik says the James Charles Caitlyn Jenner challenge. James is Chance. Oh, anything but the voice of Vicky Guerrero. I'll listen to anything but Vicky Guerrero. But let me tell you something. Vicky Guerrero is arguably, you can make the argument Vicky Guerrero's a top 10 heel of all time. Not wrestler, but manager. Of all of the managers throughout the history of wrestling, you can make the argument Vicky Guerrero is a top 10 heel of all time. I don't think I'm very far-fetched on that. Because if you think about the heat that she's been able to get, and, you know, the emotion that she can trigger inside of people, think about it. Just really think about it. Vicky Guerrero over the course of her whole career, think of the pop that she would get. The people screaming for her to shut up. Think about it. Whoa, Jeff. No, she is nowhere near better than Heyman. She's not even in the same league. I'm just talking about top 10 heel managers of all time. I'm not going to say managers, period, because that's a whole different conversation. But heel managers. I'm talking about your Heymans, your Jim Cornettes. Jim Cornette, love that guy. Talk about your Paul Ellerings back with the Road. Well, then again, when the Road Warriors were coming up in the 80s, would they even heel at the time? James, J.J. Dillon, you know, he's in there as well. Teddy Long wasn't really a heel manager, so we can't really use him. Vicky has great, yeah, Vicky's always over. When was there ever a time that Vicky wasn't over? Bobby Heenan, Captain Lou Albano, yes indeed. MVP, let's pump the brakes, because he really just became a manager. Let's pump the brakes real quick. Paul Bearer, yes indeed, Paul Bearer. We got a lot of people. Pump the brakes on MVP. I mean, right now, he's the best in the business. Well, second behind Heyman, of course. At least in WWE, but, you know. Teddy, when Teddy managed Rodney Mack and Jazz and Mark Henry, that was much later, and it wasn't long lasting. So I can't use that. $1 Million Man, Mr. Fuji, Eric Bischoff. I can't put Eric Bischoff in the manager role. I can't put him in the manager role. He was a general manager. I'm not talking general managers. I'm talking about managers of factions, managers of tag teams. CMB 8909 says that you're the best heel manager to use, Mr. Fuji. All right. Personally, in my opinion, I think there's a I don't want to say three-way tie because I hate that. But if you're talking about the best ever, in my opinion, Ric Flair wasn't a heel manager. But I would say the three that sit at the top are James J. Dillon, Bobby Heenan, and Paul Heyman. I think those are the three greatest managers of all time. Taz, well, he's in a managerial role right now, so Alejandro Armando Estrada. You can't forget about James J. Dillon. You can't forget about J.J. Dillon. I think it's a three-person race. Lana was a manager, but she was only a manager for one person. I mean, the Ziggler joint was so short-lived, it didn't even count, really. No. Ric Flair wasn't necessarily the manager of Evolution because he was also talent. Ric Flair was a tag champion in Evolution. He wasn't Intercontinental Champion during Evolution, but he was still wrestling at the time. I can't call him the manager of Evolution because he was part of Evolution. He was literally wrestling. James J. Dillon wasn't the wrestler. He was the manager. There were moments in which he was wrestling, just like Cornette, just like Paul Lee when he was Paul Lee Dangerously. But for all intents and purposes, they were managers, not in-ring talent. Ric Flair was in-ring talent. Oh, Jimmy Hart. Yeah, but he was face, though. But if we talk about managers, period, Jimmy Hart, he up there. But this man, Levi said Rico with Billy and Chuck. Stop it. CMB said Bill Belichick would be a great heel manager. He's already a heel head coach. Let me tell you something. Bill Belichick would be a terrible manager. If you put Bill Belichick in WWE, it's over. You put Bill Belichick in AEW, it's over. You put him back in the old NWA, AWA, WWCW, or is it WCWW, whatever the deal was. You put him in those promotions, it's over because Bill Belichick don't talk. Linda McMahon, stop it. Demigod said, where does Zelina Vega? It's too early. We can't use these people now. They too early. Sensational Sherry. Yeah. I love it. Sensational Sherry, that's a good one. Sonny. But I can't put them over the three. We need let's focus on these three. Bobby Heenan, Paul Lee Dangerously, or just Paul Heyman, and James J. Dillon. Miss Elizabeth, not bad. But I think those are the best three of all time. EJ said, too early for Zelina. Her run with Andrade just ended. Indeed, she only had one run. Think about it. How long has Zelina been on the main roster? Year and a half, 2 years? Way too early. And she hasn't even had the main event sort of situation with her guys. So we can't. Prince Devitt says Vicky Guerrero. Yes. We were talking about Vicky. Tony Thad said, would I be surprised if EDP turned into a WWE manager? First, it would never happen in WWE. It would have to happen on the indie circuit. Because remember, EDP is very foul-mouthed. It's not going to work. It's not that he's incapable of doing it, but I don't think he'd be able to work as a... Then again, I can't really say that. You know, he'd fit the mold for a manager. If this is the Attitude Era, fit him right in there perfectly. I think it could work. LeVar said The Good Father, but he was fighting 2K. The Good Father lasted for like 4 months. Freddie Blassie. Yes, indeed, you pencil neck geek. Freddie Blassie. The Random Jacob said, let's think about something. What if the Chiseled Adonis became a manager? Let me tell you something. I could speak with anybody. I could speak with absolutely anybody. I learned how to fall, so I guess I could sell, but I don't know. I don't look the part. I think if I was to be a manager, I got to add a little bit more weight on. Justice Adams said, would I fight New Jack? Fuck no. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of things that I would rather do than to deal with New Jack. Let me tell you something. I might consider having Nick Folk as my kicker than having a fight against New Jack. All right? I may consider general reassignment surgery than having to go and fight against New Jack. Because New Jack, one crazy motherfucker. It's not going down like that. Zeb Coulter, that's a very good name. I forgot what his actual name was. Oh, shit. He was a great manager, too. But ain't nobody about to fight against New Jack. New Jack gonna kill somebody, man. New Jack gonna kill somebody. More importantly, he was tag team partners with a motherfucker who was snorting pencil shavings. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta be one crazy motherfucker. If the dude who you tagging with snorting pencil shavings and you still considered crazier than him, I'm good, dog. I'm all right. I'm all right. And you know what's wild? New Jack gonna get into heaven. Because if God tries to sell him to go to hell, he gonna challenge God to a match. And guess what? God gonna forfeit by default. And he gonna say, yo, New Jack, welcome to heaven, man. Give that brother his wings. But he threw it. Give him his wings. New Jack, one crazy motherfucker, man. You don't fight You know what? Boxo said it best. You don't fight New Jack. You simply survive New Jack. LeVar Cole said, New Jack, really that? Just saying Mike Tyson 5.0. Let me tell you something. New Jack will kill you for kicks. Homie said, I threw, what was it, Vance, whatever it was. Homie threw him off the scaffold. He's like, oh, man, I hope he hit the ring. I was hoping he could land even further. I'm like, land even further? You still got this hate in your heart damn near 2 decades later? Oh, no. Oh, no. Anna J, yes, she is fine, indeed. New Jack sending people to the upper room. Not going down like that. I would never even drink with New Jack. Let me tell you something. If somebody told me New Jack's in the bar and he's sipping on a little bit of the bubbly, I'm walking to another bar. I'm not staying there. The fourth said, would I fight Sabu? I'd fight Sabu. I would fight Sabu, though. Because not about 8 times out of 10, he going to forget who he fighting and start botching. And then start beating somebody else up. So I got time to rejuvenate, and I'm going to grab a foreign object and hit him upside the head. The Gun Club. Well, I'll be damned. Is their first match as family members? Wow. Well, I always love to see a little bit of Billy Gunn, but now we're going to get to see his son in action. That's going to be interesting. Demetrius said, would I fight Sandman? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now we're talking about people I would fight. Would I fight Tommy Dreamer? Yes. These are great people to fight. I don't know about Taz. Taz gonna suffocate a motherfucker. I heard a rumor Taz once suffocated somebody, woke him up, and then suffocated him again. This Cody. Oh, here comes Cody. He got his title back from Brody Lee, Mr. Brody Lee. Wait, he got a tattoo on his neck now? Why the hell did... Oh, that's a bad look, man. You could have just put that on the other pectoral. Wow. That's a weird location, man. Savion said, I'm not fighting Rhino. I don't think I would. Rhino looked like he stink. I don't think I'd like to get in a fight with Rhino. I don't know about that, man. He was running to represent the House of Representatives or something like that was going on in Detroit. It was a bad look, man. Rhino looked like he stink, man. I don't know. I don't know, son. Like, think about it. Rhino done looked and sweated the same for damn near 20 years, man. I don't think Rhino has seen a shower. Brandon said, don't fight, man. I'm be sounding like Razor Ramon out there. Hey, I'm not going to fight, man. Levi Davis said, too cold Scorpio. Sonny Kiss is too cold sodomy. Rashawn said, Rhino or Goldberg? I'd fight Goldberg. I feel like Goldberg would just spear me, give me the jackhammer, and end the match. Rhino, he not going to stop. I feel like Rhino may just have a switch break off in his head. And then all of a sudden, now he going to start whipping my ass like it's ECW all over again. Wait, is that Silver in the ring? I actually saw Silver 3 years ago. That's a weird band. I feel like he's like 5'4". Although he may be taller than 5'4", I feel like he's just 5'4". Whoa, would I smash Sonny Kiss? No, thank you. I'll pass. You better call on Michael Sam for that one. Not I. When I go into a store and I ask for peanut butter and jelly, they make me a sandwich. When Sonny Kiss walk in there, she asks for KY jelly. It's not going down like that. Would I fight the old Randy? Nah, I'm not getting anywhere near Randy because old Randy and new Randy are damn near the same person. He always had that viper inside of him. He gonna snap. I ain't with it. Oh yes, here comes the most Billy of guns. The old man in the building. This guy always been in shape, man. And I hate the fact that he got fired over PEDs. It's ridiculous. Like 50 years old, dude been in shape his whole goddamn life. This brother jacked, ripped, in shape. You kidding me? Cut up like Nicole Brown Simpson. Jeff Antoine says, in my opinion, who delivers the best spear? I still say Goldberg, man. I still say Goldberg gives you the best spear. I don't. Roman's is a flying hug. The impact on Edge's never really was the best. Bobby is probably the next one there. Batista's one was cool for what it was worth. Rhino gives a great gore. I'm a big fan of the gore, but of all of the spears we've ever seen, I don't think there's been anybody with more impact, more fluidity, nothing that looked real like Goldberg's. The only one that came close was really Rhino. But definitely, Goldberg has the best spear. Boxo says Goldberg's spear on Christian. Yes, indeed, that was great. But look at Goldberg's spear on Nunzio. Royal Rumble 2004. I'll never get that out of my mind. Although I do feel like the one on Christian was a slightly better, but how small Nunzio was and how he stayed starfished on the floor, oh man, stays in my mind. Goldberg's spear on Ziggler 2 years ago, masterclass. You knew Ziggler was going to oversell, but the way he did it was perfectly. Thunder said, would I fight Stone Cold Steve Austin? Let me tell you something. I actually would, because it'd be an honor to get my ass whipped by that man. Raekwon said, would I wrestle Brock in 2002? Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. I'd never want to wrestle Brock. Brock in 2002, I think he was better than Brock in 2014 when he came back in 2012. People done forgot how good Brock really was back then. People really forgot. They just look at the suplex and the F5 now and think that this man can't wrestle. He don't have to do what he used to do no more. He's already a box office draw coming from UFC. What I look like going through all these variations of moves and having to do that, that's not what's on the marquee. I'm an ass kicker. So I'm going to come in here, do it my way. Why the hell you think these past 8 years, every time Brock shows up, you've got butts in seats, you've got eyes near the television? You can argue his second run was way better than his first by a long shot. Ooh, Samoa Joe. I love me some Samoa Joe. I don't think I'd fight him, though. Samoa Joe is one of the few wrestlers who are still going who can blur the lines between whether something's a work or if something is a shoot. He's one of those few guys who can really blur the lines. Hunter says, well, I'll fight you. Make your location public, Hunter. Make your location public. I'll pull up right now. Let me not say right now. I've been drinking a little bit of the bubbly. Justice said, who'd win between New Jack or Brock Lesnar? Oh, Lesnar's going to win that. New Jack got to fight dirty in order to win. Lesnar will rip his arm off before he has an opportunity to go dirty. Colt Cabana in the ring with Austin Gunn, but they still at commercial right now. Boxo said nobody told Joe wrestling is scripted. Joe is one of the top, in my opinion, he's a top 5 worker on the planet. Kakashi put 199 on and said, do I think Charlotte Flair was too overpowered in WWE? Yes and no. Because Charlotte as a heel is the best woman in the company. But because of her last name, I feel like they gave her way too many title runs. She shouldn't already be in the double digits. I think that's stupid. She's at like 9 or 10 right now. I think that's dumb. That doesn't make sense. But her first year and a half when she was on the main roster was completely ass. Her pursuing the Divas Championship, becoming the Divas Champion, then the first run as the Women's Champion, that whole thing was ass. It wasn't until her feud with Sasha that it became, yo, that's the best damn woman in the company. And I'm a Sasha fan. In my opinion, Sasha's the best of the 4 horsewomen and everything. But at that time, that heel Charlotte, nothing came close. You could argue she was the best thing going in WWE. Sensational progression in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. 2016, 17, whatever it was. Thunder said, would I fight AJ Styles' new bodyguard for it? No. Hell no. That dude is a damn transformer, man. Optimus Negro, too goddamn big, so I'm not with it. Oh, Cody's in the ring now, so you know the match fixing to be over real soon. I'm just happy you can hear JR on commentary once again. Professor Finson says, Over the Edge 99, the worst pay-per-view of all time. Well, is that because Owen died that you would say it's the worst pay-per-view of all time? Or had Owen survived, would you still have that same opinion? Hunter Thomas says Negrodorf, because you know I don't say the N-word, but Negrodorf. Jordan in the building says you're tuned into the most N of the X's of T's. Oh, wow, it's actually Velveteen Dream and Tommaso Ciampa. Well, I'll be damned. That's a hell of a match. Charles says, would I fight James Ellsworth? Absolutely. The only downside is there's no such thing as a sweet chin music against him because he don't got no chin. Shawn Michaels has no finish in a match against James Ellsworth. Levi said, would I join the NWO? They were letting everybody join in 98. Hell, Trump is in the NWO. Somebody going to look that up. Is he in the NWO? No, he's not. Oh, here comes the Dark Order. The Guns and Arn Anderson in the ring. Why they got Arn ready to fight? Oh, no, it's the most orange of Cassidy's. Boxo said you enjoyed the Wolfpack over the NWO Black and White. I enjoyed the original MWO. When everybody started joining and it became NWO versus WCW, I'm like, I don't know. And when Sting won the title, that should have been the end of the entire faction. Anna Jay would strip in the ring as a new gimmick. Intriguing. JD Davis says, rank all of the Undertaker gimmicks. Okay, so one, the Dead Man. I mean, first off, how many gimmicks does the Undertaker have? I mean, you looking at what? Dead Man, original. I mean, Ministry of Darkness situation. That's still the Dead Man, is it not? American Badass, Big Evil, and then the Dead Man afterwards. So if I had to rank them, you got the Dead Man. I think the resurgence in the second time around, his second run later on, that's better. So I would say that. And then the first Dead Man, Big Evil, Big Evil, American Badass, Ministry of Darkness, Taker. I guess that's the 5. The second run of Undertaker from 2004 until 2013. Then after that really don't count, but it's still Undertaker, just the Dead Man. So the second run of Undertaker from 2004, yes, Levi, from WrestleMania 20, that was the best, in my opinion, the best version of Taker. Throughout his 40s, that was the best version of Taker. Second half of Taker, the very first run as the Dead Man, Big Evil, 2002 to 2003, American Badass from 2000 to 2001, and then last one would be the Ministry of Darkness in 99. There's going to be a great match at Full Gear between Cody and his adversary. Chris Field says, what's my ranking of commentators? Well, Jim Ross is one, obviously. I like Mauro Ranallo. I like Galvin McGinnis. It's kind of hard to go through because JR set the bar so goddamn high. It doesn't even matter who you have near. Jim Cornette. Whole lot of different people. So I said Kane the Undertaker. No, we can't count Kane the Undertaker. We can't count that one. Booker T was entertaining, but I can't put him at the top. I was actually watching clips of Booker T's funniest moments earlier today. He don't want no bread. He don't want no water. Just meat. Taz on commentary is pretty cool. Morrow. Charles says we need Kevin Owens on AEW. That would be nice. It would. But he's making a little bit of a resurgence in WWE right now. I think he'll make a bit of a comeback. The mantra says Batista is down. Batista is down. Batista is down. Oh, wait a minute. NXT still not over? Oh, it looked like Velveteen must have lost. What happened to him? Well, goddamn. Levi said, butter her up like a biscuit. Remember what he told? Sometimes children gotta shut up when adults are talking, when grown folk is talking. Sop her up like a biscuit. Duran said 1 more hour. Oh, but of course. I ain't going no damn way. I gotta make up for my time, goddammit. Booker T don't want no bread. He don't want no water, just meat. Mika Thomas put 5 on it. Said, I thought Ministry Taker was more like a Dark Lord type gimmick. I wouldn't say it was the same as the Dead Man gimmick. Well, fair enough, because you did have the Ministry of Darkness. You had the corporate ministry, things of that nature. There was a tag team. What was it? The Unholy Alliance between himself and Big Show. Is that what they called themselves? I can't recall. Whatever the deal was, that's fair. But so if that's the case, then that ran from yeah, it was 98. It was definitely 99 because did it run in 98? Because after the match against Kane, no, actually, yeah, it started in 98. Because towards the tail end of 98, when Austin had dropped the belt midway through 98, Kane became champion for a day, and then Austin won it back. I think at that point, Undertaker had turned. He had turned heel. So yeah. It was that's fair. That's fair. Of all of Austin, Undertaker's, runs, I still wouldn't have it higher than Big Evil, American Badass, and both of the Dead Man, increments. But that's fair. Locked Puppet said, where would I rank Punk's heel run in 2011? Wasn't he? His heel run in 2011. He turned heel again. He turned heel in 2012. If I'm not mistaken, he was heel all through 2010. Into 2011. So the Summer of Punk is one of the greatest, situations of all time, but was he heel in 2011? Cuz I think he was heel by design, but he really was. He was kind of like a tweener that was over. Cuz I know it was Raw 25 in 2012. He was more face in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Professor says rank all of the Rock's characters from Rocky Maivia, Nation of Domination, Corporate, Face Rock, Hollywood Rock, and then 2011 to 12. Okay, so Face Rock is number 1. Because if you're rivaling Austin, and you can make the argument that he was a bigger star in 2000 to 2001, that is the best version of The Rock. Then after that, I would have to say Corporate Rock right underneath that. Then I would go 2011 to 2013 Rock, Nation of Domination Rock, Hollywood Rock. Matter of fact, no, I think I'd put Hollywood Rock over Nation of Domination. Then Hollywood Rock, Nation of Domination Rock, Rocky Maivia. Savion says they could have booked Punk better that summer. I agree. There was no reason why he should have had 2 title runs. He should have never lost the belt. If I'm not mistaken, Alberto Del Rio had become champion during that time. Punk should have never dropped the belt and ended up winning it back. That should have never happened. Best version of Stone Cold? 98 to 2000. You have realistically speaking, it never stopped because he took 4 months off after the neck injury. So 96 to 99, because that's when he got hurt. Then his return in Backlash 2000, but he really came back later, late 2000. 2000 run until WrestleMania. That heel, sort of, the heelish Austin, you have to have that. Hollywood Blondes when he was in WCW. Then his short 2000, well, then again, yeah, his 2003 run, that was like 2 months, 2.5 months. And then ultimately your ringmaster. Oh, I forgot about 2002 Austin. Yeah, 2002 Austin. I mean, it's kind of tough. And then Sheriff Austin. I mean, that's there as well. Rohan put 2 on and said Roman Reigns versus Kenny Omega. Who wins? Roman Reigns. It has to be Roman Reigns. Because in the nature of wrestling, you want guys who look like they can whip somebody, as Booker T would say, as Jim Cornette would say. If Roman Reigns were to fight against Kenny Omega, especially with their gimmicks right now, there is no way Roman Reigns can't win. He has to be booked to win. Even at Kenny Omega's peak, I don't think at his peak he would have been able to go over on Roman Reigns. Although, you know, it's all booked by people, but still, you know. Crank the Stank says rank the 3 faces of Foley. The 3 faces of Foley. Well, number 1 would have to be Cactus Jack. I don't think anything comes close to Cactus Jack. Number 2 would have to be Mankind, and then number 3 is Dude Love. Cactus Jack by far is his best character. Kamal put $9.99 on it. Said my top 5 commentators in professional wrestling: number 1, Jim Ross; number 2, Jerry the King Lawler; number 3, Marlon Ronaldo; number 4, Michael Cole; number 5, Mike Tenay. McTaney. I don't, but then again, at the same time, boy, only thing that I'm not with you with is on Michael Cole. I don't think I could ever have Michael Cole in the top 5. Give me Tony Schiavone, when he was doing a little bit of commentary. Hell, Bobby Heenan, Gorilla Monsoon. Michael Cole, he just ain't it for me. Draco says, best WWE Championship run. Best run as WWE champion. Best run as champion. WWE champion specifically. I really enjoyed JBL's run, but the best run as it might just be Cena. Eddie, the best run as WWE champion. Boy, that's a tough one. JD Davis says Orton, 07, that was a good one. Austin's 98 run was magnificent. Michaels, had he not injured his back at Royal Rumble 98, I think that could have been one of the greatest. Triple H in 2000, The Rock in 2000, those were both great. AJ Styles had a hell of a run. Ed Cena, boy. Punk had a great run as champion. Could date back to Hogan. Savion, you an asshole. You said Rey Mysterio's 2011 run. That lasted like 6 minutes, man. That ain't right. That ain't right. Clyde, no. We talking about WWE champions. Rey Mysterio's 2006 run was a world heavyweight champion. You know what? I think I could go Brock 2002 or Angle. Angle had a great run as WWE champion. Angle's run in 2000 was sensational. That 5-month run in 2000 was great. Well, he lost it in 2001 at Royal Rumble, but that was great. Edge's first run after Money in the Bank, I don't know. John Cena didn't have a 2003 championship run. You're thinking of 2005. JBL had a great run. You know what? Yeah, Demetrius, you make a good point. Brock, Kurt, or Eddie. I think that was all right. CM Punk's 2011 to 2013, that was great, but no, Chris Jericho's WWE Championship run, I feel like it could have been way better. JBL's run, I'm really sitting here thinking, yo, JBL's run might just be the best, man. It's tough. It's tough. It's a tough one. Professor said, what do I think about the as a kid watching the Owen fall? I was absolutely bewildered. I didn't know what was going on because I didn't see it live. I had to hear about it when I went to school. Because mine is 99. This is the, if I'm not mistaken, Over the Edge was on what, June the 23rd? So this is a day after my birthday. I had just turned 5. Let me see. What day was Over the Edge? It was definitely in June. June. This was June. Over the Edge 99. Yup. No. It was in May. Pardon me. So I was still 4. I was turning 5, right? But I was well cognizant of what was going on. I was 4 at the time. So I remember, because I can only watch Monday Night Raw at my aunt's house because I didn't have cable in my crib. So that's why I was big-time SmackDown fan when SmackDown finally debuted. A lot of people forget they had an episode of SmackDown before the actual debut of SmackDown. They had a trial run of SmackDown, and then they had like 6 to 7 months off, and then they came back with it. But I remember going to school like, yo, the Blue Blazer died. I'm like, the fuck you talking about the Blue Blazer died? I didn't understand. I didn't see, because nobody actually has recorded footage, but I couldn't comprehend, what happened until I got older. It didn't hit me until Eddie had passed. And then once Eddie had passed, and I was 10 at the time, well, I was 11 at the time, and then when that happened, I was like, oh, shit. Yo, when the Blue Blazer died, he died for real. So that was like the first time that, death was, well, second time, because my brother had actually died. So, Kamal put $4.99 and said, oh, what about Kurt Angle's WWE run from 2000. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Plus, you kind of wrong on that one. Kurt Angle lost the title to The Rock, No Way Out 2001. Yeah, exactly. It went from 2000 and then he lost it in 2001. Oh, I said Royal Rumble. My bad. It was actually no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was No Way Out, not Royal Rumble. I'm bugging. It was No Way Out that he lost the belt. I said Royal Rumble. You're right. Orville says RVD's ECW title run when he was a dual champion, he screwed that up with the marijuana. I think that could have been one of the best of all time. Orville says we don't want to talk about Chris Benoit only because we ain't talking about the World's Heavyweight Championship. In my opinion, Benoit's World Heavyweight Championship, run in WWE is one of the greatest of all time. How about Cena's run, 05, 06, 07? Cena's run was great. Had he not got hurt, I think he would have held the championship for like 3 years straight. Levi said Chris Benoit won the WWE Championship twice. No, he didn't. He had won the title. He won the title, but remember, he had to vacate it during, I think that was in, was it 2000 or was that Jericho? Because I know Jericho won the title and then Triple H had him vacated. Benoit actually, he had the, I think Benoit had won it. Am I wilding? Or was that just Jericho? I can't recall. Oh, man, it's a blur right now. Kakashi put $1.99 on, said Stefan versus the World. Jericho won it in 2000, and then he had to vacate the title that same night. or they made him fight in another match, and then he ended up losing. But Benoit actually he won the World's Heavyweight Championship, but the WWE champ, I remember he had won, he won the WCW Championship. I know that. Kaysen said, favorite Triple H run? I think I would have to go with the Reign of Terror because, his 2000 run, in my opinion, was the best, but that Reign of Terror, him with the belt just felt right. It's like Flair in the 80s. If you didn't see Triple H with the belt, it seemed a bit odd. But if I had to say, Hunter's run from 2000, then again, yeah, I'd have to say Hunter's run with the DX Express. I think that was his best run. Because 2003, he should have lost the championship to Booker. Omega said he won it, but Foley restarted the match in 2000 against The Rock. There we go. Khalil says this wrestling sucks though. The wrestling now, it's not the same because the emotion and marketability is not the same. Back then, wrestling was on the marquee. Motherfuckers really wanted to tune in. Now, since kayfabe and all the other stuff is dead, ain't nobody like, yo, man, I'm trying to get into wrestling. Nobody tries to get into wrestling. It's an in crowd. Tom the Sim says Mark Henry's run as World Heavyweight Championship in 2011. That was great. That was good. Raquan says the saddest WWE retirement speech? Probably Edge. Because it was so abrupt. Nobody had known about it because it came out of nowhere. Orville says the storytelling between Roman Reigns right now and the Samoa family got me thinking The Rock is going to return. I think so too. It's the best thing that WWE has had going on in a long time. Khalil said, keep it real. It's not the shit that we was watching in 95 to 2009. You're correct. It's not. It's not. Jim Cornette said it best. Wrestling died the moment that they stopped trying to make it real. That's when it died. The moment that you stop saying, yo, this shit ain't. Because Vince McMahon came out and said, yo, it's entertainment. But the workers in the business still was like, yo, I'm going to hold kayfabe. I'm still going to carry myself as if this shit was real. Once those people from that generation was gone, like why the hell do we have heels at autograph signings and we promote it? That don't make no sense. Why we got Be a Star campaigns, but you got heels who on television being a bully, but you got them as the face of the Be a Star campaign and the anti-bully. This don't make no sense. There's no cohesiveness. With the social media, I can't get mad at the superstars for the social media now because there is no more kayfabe, so I ain't going to be on you like that. But the art of what used to make wrestling, go, it's gone now. Draco said the best shocking Rumble appearance, probably Edge from last year, Cena 2008. Demetrius said Batista didn't like the PG era, that's why he left. They fined him for bleeding. They literally fined him for bleeding. PG, SmackDown was always PG, right? It was always listed as PG. My issue is you're catering so much to the kids to where you're losing the art of what wrestling used to be. Why was the Attitude Era the most popular? Because you had the teenage audience going crazy. You had the teenage to young adult audience going ridiculous. College students was like spending all of their damn money that they should be using on books to come to WWF events. WCW was on fire. Why? Because it was cool. NWO wasn't a faction for kids. It was for young adults, teenagers. That's when you market to that crowd. And I ain't talking about early teenagers like 14, 13. I'm talking about 16, 17, getting ready to turn to 18. Those getting ready to go to college, going to the military. I'm talking about young adults. You're talking about 18 to 30. Wrestling was cool. It's not like that no more. You gonna find somebody for bleeding? We got a Hell in a Cell match that's supposed to have, oh, I'm going to end your career. Nobody bleeding. It's crazy, man. Boxo says, now that we older, we see some of the storylines lack logic. Correct. A lot of the storylines lack logic. More importantly, a whole lot of them are lackluster. You have a lot of storylines that really don't make no sense. Moreover, you can't make it seem as if you can't insult our intelligence. Because we live in a social media age, you've got 6-year-olds who follow the show who have phones now. So if they get on social media and they go to their favorite superstar's page, you can see on television Lana is with Dolph Ziggler, but on social media she's still kissing up on Rusev. It's never going to work. Levi said Vince don't care what the people want. Vince is, every now and then Vince will find some storyline that is magnificent, but then fuck it up. D. Goodson said, do I miss the first blood match? Absolutely. Absolutely. Professor said, play Shut Your Mouth. I still got to play it. I mean, I could. Put in the old Shut Your Mouth. How do you play that game again? The Real Deal 23K said, who had the bloodiest match, Cena versus JBL 2005 or Eddie versus JBL? In 2005, who had the bloodiest match? Was there not a Hell in a Cell between Batista and Triple H? Did Flair not fight against Triple H in a Hell in a Cell that year for the Intercontinental Championship, if I'm not mistaken? But if I had to say the bloodiest match, definitely Cena versus JBL. Eddie just popped a damn artery while he was. Is there arteries in the head? Whatever the hell the shit is, but he had it gushing out of his head. But anything Flair related definitely has a lot of blood in it. Come on, put another $4.99 on it. Said top 5 Hell in a Cell matches. In my opinion, number 1, the first one. Taker and Michaels. Taker Mankind. Then Triple H, Shawn Michaels. Pardon me. Triple H, Shawn Michaels is 4. Edge, Undertaker. And then the last Hell in a Cell, I would have to say the last Hell in the Cell, Armageddon. Hell in a Cell. So I would say, all right, well, there Levi says Armageddon. Sean says Mankind. Mason says the 6-man one. So yeah, Triple H, Mick Foley, that was a good one too. God damn. So if Triple H, Mick Foley was a great Hell in a Cell match. I might have to move Michaels and Triple H then. Something happened to Logan Ryan's wife? I have no clue about that. Rollins versus The Fiend? Ugh. Triple H versus Undertaker in the Cell. That was great, but I don't know. Kyle said, who would I say in the WWE is the king of the indies? Adam Cole. Finn Balor. Well, not really Finn Balor. Adam Cole. AJ Styles. Slinical Savage says, did I see the Moxley Kingston promo? Yes, I did. Demontre said, me versus Lana. I think I'll have to fight her again on Friday night. Perhaps. I hope I can go live this Friday. It all depends. Still, if you got yourself a little bit of the bubbly, god damn, I think we halfway through the damn bottle. Alberto Del Rio going to prison for life? Well, damn. His verdict was announced today? Well, shit. No, he was charged with kidnapping and sexual assault, but I don't know what the verdict is. Son looked crazy in his damn he looked crazy in his mugshot. That dude literally had the world at his hands and ruined it. Oh, Logan Ryan's wife is pregnant? I mean, all right. Hunter Thomas said it was a bubbly good. It's all right. It's not bad. The super tall black man says that AJ Styles was in TNA for over a decade, not really in the Indies. That's fair. That's fair. Favorite Jeff Hardy gimmick? Jeff Hardy. When he was in right after he came out of the Team Extreme, I think that was the best one. Whoa, Logan told the trainer, and the trainer said she had to go to the ER if he didn't tell him that she probably could have died while being pregnant. Well, goddamn, that's wild. Alexander in the building. What's going on? UFC now needs Brock Lesnar because all their stars are retiring. It's kind of late for Lesnar to come back and then Wwe in UFC. I don't think it's going to work anymore. He's way too old now. But all right, what y'all want? Y'all want me to play Day of Reckoning again and go a second match against Lana, or play WWE Shut Your Mouth? Which one? Raekwon said the best night after WrestleMania moment. Probably Ziggler cashing in. You guys say shut your mouth? Okay. Wow, damn, everybody's saying shut your mouth. All right. I actually have Here Comes the Pain. I like Here Comes the Pain better than Shut Your Mouth, but we're going to roll with Shut Your Mouth. Now, what should I be doing in Shut Your Mouth? Now that people are coming in saying Lana, put her through a table. Build Lana again and Shut Your Mouth? Oh boy. Shit. That seems doable. Beat Lana in okay. All right. So season mode and Shut Your Mouth, that's mad long. I mean, we can't be live the whole damn night. So all right, let me go put in Shut Your Mouth. And no, I can't make Lana in No Mercy. That'd be pointless. But I'll put it through a table on Shut Your Mouth. Let me go set up my PS2. Give me 1 second. Hold on. In the meantime, make sure you download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis, and follow me on Hot Mic. That way you can enter to possibly win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X. I don't care if you make a burner account. It don't matter to me. But increase your chances and possibly win it. We are more than halfway there. I think we are like 5,200, 5,300. We're approaching second place on Hot Mic. Remember, I used to be number one, so we're going to get back there soon enough. But make sure you download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Let me go turn on SmackDown. Shut Your Mouth. Give me a second. Let me go plug in these damn wires. Because, you know, back in the day, you had to plug in the wires into the back of the damn television. All that shit. You know. Give me 1 second. Here's some Dragon Ball Z Skill Shop music. let's give this a go. Although the analog ain't turning on the goddamn game. Let me turn this around. Let me get this analog on the. Why is this not? Why the analog ain't on? It's confusing. I can't even select yes or no. This analog ain't working on this controller. Let me get the other one. God damn. Is it? There we go. All right. SmackDown, shut your mouth. Oh, we're going to give it a shot. Raquan said, do I want you to send us send me videos of you putting Lana through a table again? Well, shit. I think no, not for this time around. Not this time around. Let's see. That PS2, man. That PS2. Classic. I ain't never gonna throw away my consoles. Remember that old intro? The beautiful people. The beautiful people. What you want to say? You love to see it. You love to see it. Classic. This is memories right here. Savion says ghetto, indeed. All right, we about to make a Lana. Here we go. We got to make a Lana. Excite said, do the Big Booty Bailey song. Well, you ain't say nothing but a word, homeboy. Big Booty Bailey, big Booty Bailey, big booty. God damn, this dude look like my gym teacher with no shirt on. What is going on here? Why his shoulders so goddamn broad, son? Damn. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with the type 2. Good. Look at the knockers on her. What tanked? I think tanked only means the breast, son. Look at the size of the breast, just elongate. What type of part of the game is this? All right. I don't think there's anything really that needs to be put there. It's just the change of clothing. Pattern underwear. Where are the pants? Yeah, I don't think there's. I can't remember. I never created a character in these games. I can't remember if there was. Oh, wow. Yeah, I actually got to go to. Okay, all right, bet. Come on, for 15 on it. Said your top 5 Hell in a Cell matches: HBK versus Undertaker, Bad Blood, 6-man Armageddon, Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, No Mercy. That was a great one. Bad Blood, Triple versus Triple H versus HBK, and then Edge versus Undertaker. That's not bad ones. Those great ones right there. But Kamal, I think I'd answered your top 5 before, but that's not a bad top 5. I don't think I got slut in this game. We just got to put some tights on, regular tights. That's fair. Regular tights. And then we'll put on just a regular shirt, son. Hands. Why to put anything on the arms? Just put a regular goddamn shirt. Vest. There we go. Just go with a 1 point. We'll just make it blue again, son. We just got to make a Lana and then freaking destroy her, son. I don't care what she wearing. There we go. All right, bet. We got Lana. All right, we got Lana. Whatever. Who gives a shit? We just got to destroy her shit. How do we get a name? I clicked on appearance again. What's wrong with me? All right. Here we go. How am I still in appearance? Yo, am I in a Genjutsu? All right, profile. Okay, there we go. Your name is no longer going to be default, harlot. Gonna call you Lana. Yo, I really do not remember how to play this game. All right, this is going to be interesting. Your ring name is Lana. Boy, if I lose to this Lana, I'm going to be sick. I'm telling you that right now. I got to make her bleed. Biography, woman, heavyweight. You are not a heavyweight. Super face. You like neutral. Nobody really gives a shit. Yeah, we not going to do that. You don't got no name. Crowd signs. Yeah, who cares? Nickname. Okay, ability. I ain't doing all that. That's mad work. Logic. We'll put a balance. Moves. Well, there it is. Because Lana is average. All right, here we go. We're going to roll with this as Lana. I better not lose to her. I just got to remember how to play, man. So, what character should I play as? I feel like I saved already. What kind? A memory card is inserted? Yeah. What the hell? Is this joint not saving? How the hell is it saying the memory card not in there? Hold on. Wait a minute. You know, back in the day, you had to blow into the goddamn memory card in order to get it to work. It's ridiculous. Got me over here participating in the Atlanta Falcons challenge, having to blow into the goddamn memory card in order to get it to work and shit, so I could put Alana through a goddamn table and shit. It's ridiculous. Here we go. All right, save successful. Let's go whip somebody's ass. Allegedly. Okay, let's go. Exhibition. We don't need no goddamn manager. Who should I be? Somebody said Hulk Hogan. Goldberg. I should be Goldberg. Oh, it's the most Chris of Benoit's. No. No. Why Vince smiling up in his pick, man? What's wrong with him? I said I should be Eddie, Brock, Stone Cold. I think I could be. Why don't I be Stone Cold? Be Stone Cold. Ooh, I'd love to be The Rock. Oh, no, that's right. Goldberg ain't in this game. Neither is Brock. And shut your mouth. They not in this game. Oh, no, Brock is in this game. Shit, I'm going to be Brock. Should I start? No, I'll put the max. I ain't going to start with the finishes. I ain't going to start with the finishes. All right, bet. Let me go find Lana. Here we go. Lana about to get her ass whipped. Here we go. Her finishing move is the Edge-O-Matic. I'm Brock Lesnar up this mug. We don't need no goddamn entrances. Not at all. DQ. Not at all. Ring count out. Fuck out of here. Ring out. We not even going to lead a ring. Matter of fact, that's a lie. I might need to because she start whipping my ass. I'm be sick. KO. Fuck out of here. Give up. Nah. I ain't going to tap. Charge speed. We going to put that at the fastest. Match length. We don't need no damn interference. Fuck out of here, son. They going to have people show up. Now I'm getting my ass whipped by 2 people. Hell no. I got to remember how to play. All right, here we go. We're going to take it to Suplex City. I hope so. Okay, clearly this game must have been erased on my memory card because I had every single venue. But all right. You're going to do it at SmackDown. We ain't going to go nowhere else. We just got to whip her ass, put it through a goddamn table. Here we go. You're going to whip Lana's ass, man. Hashtag whip Lana's ass. If you haven't already, click the like button. We got 180 in the building. Ain't only 120 likes. Oh, goddamn. The match already done started. What the hell? Hey, release me. Whoa, wait a minute. She got a 2 count. The match just started. What button do I pull? How do I run? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Am I pinning her? What am I doing? How the match just started? She started whipping my ass already. I don't even remember how to play. Okay, triangle. Triangle's to run. X is, oh, yes, toe kick. Oh, I think okay, so square don't do shit. But circle is how I grapple. Okay, all right, cool. Okay, circle is grapple, and then square. Oh, okay, all right. I think I'm figuring this out. I just got to whip her ass. Okay, triangle is the run. How do I throw out the ring? I guess not. Oh, no, I just got to press circle again if I'm not mistaken. Fuck out of here. Got to throw ass out the ring. What's wrong with me? Why I keep running in the direction? Oh, she whipping my ass, lads. She's coming. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, she back suplex my shit. No, it's an atomic drop. Hey, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with, hey, this Lana's being insubordinate. I'll take this ass whipping like a woman, son. Hey, she whipped my ass, man. She hit me in the tattoo. Oh, yes. Knock her out the ring, son. Knock her out the ring. Fuck out of here. Oh, shit. The guillotine. Oh, no. Oh. Did she just gut wrench suplex my shit? Fuck out of here. Get out the ring, Lesnar. Get out the ring. How do I get out the ring? I'm just running. Why am I just running? I'm so confused. Wait, Lana got me in a Boston Crab. I'm Brock Lesnar. Hold on. Wait, how the hell do I do my special? I think I got like a directional kick. Yo, I don't like. Wait, what the hell? Yo, I am so confused here. You pick her ass up. Why am I not suplexing her shit? Yo, Lesnar destroy. Oh, yes, she's out the ring. Now, how do I get out the ring? I think I got to, like, jump or some shit. Oh, yes, I'm outside the ring. I missed, though. We outside the ring. She about to get her ass whipped. Fuck out of here, Lana. Come here. Oh, shit. She's grappling me. Don't throw me into the ring. She gonna throw me into the steps and shit. Fuck out of here, Lana. Yo, she being mad insubordinate right now. She done flip me. Just jump from the top rope? How insubordinate? Yo, get up, Lesnar. What are you doing? Why is there only one? I am so confused right now. Ooh, fall away slam maybe? No, I'm just going to break her ribs. All right, I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, break her ribs. I feel like she about to get stuck on the table here. I'm on the table now. Ooh, I'm flexing. Look at me flexing. Trapezius muscles popping out of the damn epidermis. Get up, harlot. Get up, harlot. Get up here. Get put through the table, slut. Hey, come here. Get up here, slut. I'm about to put you through the table. Come here. Why she keep walking away? Come get this work. F5. Come get this work. Hashtag Lana through a table. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Call Miro up. Tell him I'm abusing his wife. Get up, harlot. Get up. Get your ass back over here. Oh, I got to do that on the table. I'm starting to remember the... Oh, she threw me. She threw my ass. Wait a minute. She said, I stand for gender equality. You will not assault me like that. Wait a minute. Oh, she got me. Oh, wait, with the wrist lock. Oh, shit. She was not a fan. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, she whipping my ass. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Brock, what is you doing? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I ain't done shit in like 5 minutes. Yo, she whipping my ass. How do I counter? Yo, she whipping my ass. Hold on. Wait a minute. What button do you, how do I counter? Yo, fuck it, son. One table is enough, son. I'm gonna kick it in the midsection. Yo, oh shit, she counted me. Just gonna counter me like that? Fuck out of here. Oh, she slammed me. Yo, she getting a foreign object. Yo, ref, stop her. Fuck out of here. How do I pick up the foreign object? Shit, I don't remember. How the hell do I get the foreign object? I gotta press square or something? Why am I stomping on the chair? I want to use the chair. I can't remember. Oh, is that F5? Why they give me the replay? Oh, yes. I'm just pinning shit because I can't remember how to use a foreign object. Give me the victory, goddammit. I put it through the table. Match done, son. Murder the goddamn Lana, son. R2 is reverse, I think. I put it through a table. I'm confused and a son of a bitch. There's no reason why this match should have been this goddamn hard. She done made this harder than it needed to be. I almost ain't make it. Kamal said L1 is for the finisher. I think I figured that much out. I was confused and a son of a bitch with a goddamn counter, son. But we put it through a goddamn, we put it through the table. That was confusing as hell. I quit match. How the hell you got an I quit match in a video game? I'm pretty sure it's just gang of tapping. Somebody said a street fight with Lana? Okay. I'll give you a street fight. This time around. Oh, yeah, it's the most booker of teas. This time around, let's see. I'll be the Rock. I'll be the Rock this time around. Oh, wait, I can't start with a special. That's cheap. I mean, I figured it out. I still can't remember how the hell to play. Because I even know how to pick up a foreign object. But we gonna do a street fight so I can take her backstage. I think if we start backstage, I won't have to worry about taking her backstage. Matter of fact, I don't think I can. We're gonna go to Raw. Can you smell? All right, we about to have to whip her ass, man. Make sure you download that Hot Mic app so you get a chance to win yourself a PS5 or an Xbox X. We about to see. Well, oh shit. Yo, the match start mad sudden, son. Ooh, I'm whipping her ass. Oh, I guess not. I spoke too soon. Yo, I'm trying so hard to recall here. What is, hold on, wait, let me, damn, they don't got the controller manual. I feel like R2 may be the block strikes and L2 is to block grapples, because I'm hella confused right now. I should have been outside the ring. I can't escape the ring. Yo, she got, oh wait, R1 is to get out the ring. Okay, so R1 is the counter? So how do I pick up that foreign object then? R1 picked up the object. Oh, it's a wrap. Oh, shit. Yo, drop that joint, son. What's wrong with her? I'm going to brutalize you with this damn sledgehammer. In Russia, they don't got no sledgehammer. Oh, shit. Yo, drop the weapon, son. What's wrong with her? Should have my special now. Why Rock run like he got something up his ass, man? Why he running like that? I feel like I could throw this joint. Yes, I can. Ooh, I flipped her. All right, so let's see here. How do I go backstage? I can't remember how to go backstage. If it is indeed a street fight, I should be able to go backstage here. I feel like it's this direction. Yeah, it is this direction. I got to take it towards the right. If I remember correctly, got to grapple her shit and then throw her in that direction to take her backstage, but she's over here trying to tear my ACL like my name is Derrick Rose. Get off of me, Lana. What's wrong with you? Lady look like she been tie-dyeing her T-shirts. Oh, well, there it is. Beating that ass outside. I still got to put her through a table, though. Well, damn, did she just powerbomb me? What the hell? She just powerbombed my shit. There we go. All right, hold on. Let me go get her on the table. Yo, Rock really running like he got something up his ass, man. Oh, I don't think I could taunt. Oh, no, you got to press R. Wait, L2 is the taunt? I am so confused about this game. Well, that really don't even make no sense, really. But all right. I got to put it through the damn table. Then we out of here. Son. Get on the table, harlot. Oh, shit. She done knocked me off the damn table. All right, hold on. Just got to put it through the table. Come over here so I can put you through the table and put these people out their misery. Wait, she going to put me through the table. Ah, shit. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't go through. Okay, all right, hold on now. Let me. Done dropped herself on the. Okay, all right. Because I am so confused here. Somehow the table ain't break. I don't know why she's so strong. People in Russia built different. Alton said he out later, Alton. Wait, she got her special now. Got to put her through the table, but she refuses to go through the table. She put me through the table. What the hell? Now I'm duffing the referee. I'm going to get a DQ and shit. Oh, I have to leave the stage myself? All right, hold on. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. In this game, you just leave by yourself. You don't need to take nobody. Why'd I run into the stairs? Am I Ed? Clearly, I am. Oh, wait. Let me put it through the table. I got to put it through the table. Get on the table, Lana. Lady running for no goddamn reasons. Huh? She built different. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even see she had got up. There we go. Bam. She threw the table. Let me go. Get the hell up out of here. And go to a different stage. Now I'm standing up on stuff. She DDT'd my shit through the table. My head hurt. How do I leave? What button do I have to press to leave? I can't remember. Is it R1? No, it's not R1. It's definitely not L1. This is a street fight. How do I leave? What button do I press? Well, I spine busted the shit. Kamal said you can only do backstage if you were doing a hardcore match or slobber knocker and shut your mouth. Plus, you got to go to the stage and get backstage. Oh, that sucks. I can't go backstage and shut your mouth like that? Well, that's dumb. So what's the point of the street fight if you can't go to the street? Oh, looks like I gotta whip her ass inside the ring and put this to an end. Huh? Oh, she did a special on me. Oh, well, oh boy. Okay, all right. Just give me the gory. I'm over here trying to look up controls while I'm getting my ass whipped by this woman. She giving me all kinds. She taking me to Suplex City. Got to give it a people's elbow. Try to stomp her out and get all my points. Go finish her real quick. Oh my word, this is ridiculous. She just threw me out the ring just to throw me back in? Why keep assaulting the referee? There we go. Now she about to be done. I'm gonna give it a, oh, while she in the middle of the ring, set up the people's elbow. There we go. All right, there we go. Fantastic finish. Oh, I forgot he takes off the elbow pads in these games. I may have to do it again, so I'm elbow padless. Sans elbow pad, as the French would say. I'm gonna do it again. See if he take off the other one. Oh yes, I don't got the right elbow pad. I got the left one though. Get that shit up out of here. Maybe he gonna take off the knee pad the next time. Stop playing. Gonna put a bam. Another one on that ass. You thought I was done? I'm never done. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Ah, she done counted me. Ah, she gonna throw me out the ring. Damn harlot. What's wrong with her? I shouldn't have did that. I should have just ended the match after the second one. She going, oh no, she whipped my ass. Oh no, wait a minute. She gonna do a special on me. I should have just ended the match right there. Did she just suicide dive? What's wrong with her? Get your ass up in here. Get this work. Gonna give it the rock bottom and one more people's elbow. And now we up out of here. Not a match done. Fuck out of here. People's elbows for the boys. I got one more special. Should I do it? Nah, I'm gonna keep getting specials if I keep doing it. Get her the hell up out of here. Middle of the ring. Match done. Fuck out of here, Lana. Eat a dick. This is confusing as hell. I guess Friday for SmackDown, I'm going to have to take her backstage, and here comes the pain. Fuck out of here, Lana. We creating Lanas and putting Lanas through tables. Ooh, we got a knit slip on over there. We making Lanas and putting Lanas through tables. Undefeated versus Lanas. I mean, she gave me a run for my money in Day of Reckoning. But we undefeated versus Lanas. Fuck out of here. No Lanas shall prosper. No Lanas shall prosper. L's in the chat for Lana. L's in the chat for Lana. Fuck out of here. She thought she could come over here and make my life a living hell. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. It's not going down like that, Lana. Life can't go the way you want it to. Lana, fuck out of here. But this has been half of the coverage of AEW and the other half whipping Lana's ass in PS2's, SmackDown, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Lana. You're going through another table when Nia Jax sees you on Monday. We're going to take a toast to putting Lana in the Death Note. Just a little bit of the bubbly. Ah, that's good stuff. Putting Lana through a table in a gang of video games. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. We're going to be live again this Friday, God willing, hopefully. I hope so. That I'll be able to go live for this SmackDown this Friday. I'm going to be up against the clock, though, because I got a lot of stuff I got to do on Friday. So hopefully I'm able to go. Somebody registered me for the Thunderdome as well, so that's going to be very interesting. I may just be in the Thunderdome once again, so it might be another hashtag find the Chiseled Adonis, so we'll find out soon. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got 8 more weeks in a row of whipping Lana's ass. We're going to be putting Lana through a table every single week until the end of the year. Who am I going to be playing with on Friday? I'm not too sure. But we fixing to find out together. I'll tell you that right now. But if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. If you haven't already downloaded the Hot Mic app, download it. Use a promo code Adonis. Get yourself a chance to win this PS5 or Xbox X. Let me make it a little bit large for you. All you got to do is download the Hot Mic app. It is free on the App Store or the Play Store. Use the promo code Adonis, ADONIS, all caps. And then follow me on Hot Mic, and you can possibly win yourself just a little bit of money. And let me tell you something. I'm going to have to use Yokozuna because I ain't used them all day today. But if you have not downloaded the Hot Mic app, let me tell you something. All right? Let me tell you something. I'm going to have to hire a heavy man to take care of you. Okay? And I'm going to send that heavy man to your house. All right? And you know what that heavy man going to do? He going to drop that ass on you. He going to drop that ass on you. This could be you at the bottom. The unchiseled Adonis is coming off the top rope. Well, the middle rope. And he going to drop his ass on your sternum. If you don't download the Hot Mic app, use the promo code Adonis. I'm telling you right now. The unchiseled Adonis will come off the middle rope and drop that ass on your chest. This could be you. This could be you. Let me show it to you again. This could be you. Dropping ass all over your damn chest. You want to die? Do you want to die? If not, download that Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. Make sure your friend got it on their phone. Make sure your mother, your father, your sister, your grandmother, your daughter, your son, side piece, significant other. Make sure you got it on your phone because the unchiseled Adonis is coming off the middle rope and he's going to drop that ass on your chest. I'm telling you that right now. We're going to take one more shot of a little bit of the bubbly. Not really a shot, but we're going to take another drink of a little bit of the bubbly. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. We're going live again this Friday, God willing. If not, we're definitely going live on Monday before I leave to go to Puerto Rico, of course. But then again, I'm leaving on Wednesday, whatever the case may be. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Have yourself a magnificent night, man.